And now for your third intel of the level. As soon as you go across this outside area, then you come back inside again. As soon as you head up the stairs, go to the first opening to the right in the lounge area, and you'll find your next intel on the couch. So now once you go to this bar section, you want to go through it and head through the next doorway. Once you get to this next area, there'll be the same sort of procedure where there's a bar on top and there's some more lounge down the bottom here. You'll see the intel on one of the tables, so make sure you pick it up before you leave. So now once you leave this vent, you want to kill all these people in this reception area. As soon as you go down the stairs, you will find your next intel next to the bush here. And then you'll find your next intel located on that desk there. But first, if you go to the left of the stairs, you will find a weapon part. And then the intel's directly on this desk here, before we leave. And now for the next intel, once you go through the courtyard and your buddies come down from the helicopter to help you out. Now once you proceed up these stairs, and your colleagues will help you as well along the way. As soon as you come here, you want to look to the right on the table here, there will be a next intel. And also you might have picked this gun up as well along the way. And now for the next one, this is very close by. Do a 180, go into the next lounge section. And you'll find this one on the couch here. Now this one is also close by. Go to the right and go back inside. You'll see another couch. This will have an intel, some armor and some health. And now for the next intel. This is located once you go through this memorial section. And then you'll go into the staff only room. Once you go in this room here, there will be a, what do you call it, weapon part, and then there will be an intel directly behind you. So now once you get into the memorial section where you see all the names of people who died and whatnot, this fence here will be turned on originally, but I've already turned it off. But in this room here behind you, in between, they will be remembered. Then you'll find an intel located on one of these couches here. There we go. So now for this intel, once you have defeated your second target of this level, once you proceed into the next area, just head directly straight. You should hopefully see this from the distance before you even enter this area. And that's number 10. And now for the next collectible. From the last location, do a 180 and go into the main area with all the hospital beds. And on the far right here, you will find some containers. One of them will have a phone next to it. So in this area, there's going to be, I'll say a lot of intels, but I'm going to show you the first three. So as soon as you enter this area, once you left the elevator, you'll see a gruesome scene. As you proceed through this hospital section, you'll see one there to the right, and there'll be two of these into the door to the left, around about here. So let's grab the first one. Now let's go grab the next two. There's one here. And one directly behind you. And now for the next two intels from the last location. Now continue on with the story. So go the only way you can go. And it will be through here. Also in this room here you will find another intel before we carry on a bit further on. And then from the last location again, go left and then find the doorway to the right. Go into these back rooms and you'll see the next intel here as well. Right, so once you see your first mutated enemy that breaks through the window right here. Now to the right hand side, go around the back, you will see a drone right here. So now, once from the drone, carry on as normal. And then your first door to the left hand side, you will see this next intel located on the computer monitor itself. So now for the next two intels, the one intel is going to be story related, you can't miss it. So as soon as you enter here, you'll get a cutscene. And then the next intel is located in the same room. Look underneath this chair or table. This is a very sneaky little thing right up here. And that'll be your next one. So that was the flight manifest was the one that's story related. Now, once you get the last collectible from the doctor underneath the table and on himself, you'll see the armory. Go to the right of the armory, and then for me, this is my last document, but for you guys, you still got a few more to go. Because this is my second run at the moment, but that'll be it. And now for the next intel, once you get to this doorway here that you can't get through, you have to turn it off. So follow the red wire, and then before you turn it off, you'll see the intel next to the dead body just on the shelf there. And now for the next weapon part is once we go through this very cool space and it blows up behind you. And then once you get into this room here, you will see the crate in front of you. And look to the right. Before you head downstairs to the weapon upgrade station, you'll find the next weapon part here.